FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. It's 12 minutes after 9 o'clock, time for our conversation. Well, Tammy Curry has brought a couple of folks with her, and we'll ask Tammy to introduce them as well. There is a big festival coming up next month, and Chris Anderson from White Township was with us yesterday telling us about it. And Tammy, we get to expand that conversation with you. Our conversation is brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted best personal injury law firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. So Danny Mock is with us from Danny's Tacos, and Terri Mumau from Terry's Farmhouse Studio. Morning to both of you as well.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you. Okay, Tammy, so tell me about the festival.
Okay, it's the Ethnic Food and Music Festival and craft vendors as well. And it's on June 17th, and it's from 11 to 7 at the S&T Arena. And so far, I've lost count of the vendors, so don't quote me. It was about 80 the last time.
Yeah.
Vendors that we have, and that's food and the crafters and things like that. Danny is one of our food vendors, so we were glad to have a local on board. We have a couple other locals, Pig Rig and Size. Yeah, they're on board. We have just a big variety of vendors this time. Terry does the mugs, tumblers, and things like that, and we have candles. And
Terry, you actually brought. I'm going to hand it to you so you can show it to our Facebook.
She does beautiful work.
Yeah,
20-ounce tumbler.
20-ounce tumbler.
Yep, and I can do all kinds of designs.
Let's get a little closer to the microphones there so we can hear you a little bit better.
Yeah, I do customizable tumblers. I can do all kinds of designs, add names, whatever. Yep.
Yeah. Hold that one up so folks can get a nice look at it. There you go. That's very pretty.
Thank you.
Very pretty. Very nicely done. Yeah.
So we have a great kids'
We'd ask Danny
too.
to hold up a taco, but
that was my fault because I forgot to message him, and I was.
Danny, hold up a taco. I'm sure you got one in your pocket.
There you go.
You're just recovering from Cinco de Mayo, right?
That's right. We'll be making them tonight, though.
You'll be making them tonight. Very good.
Where are you at tonight?
We'll be at Noblestein Brewery.
There you go.
At 5 o'clock.
All right. There you go. Yeah, very nice.
Great.
So what's the Ethnic Festival about, the Ethnic Food Festival?
It's just another way to bring some more fun into the community, really bring in some tourism. We like to do that because we have a lot of vendors that are from out of the county, so they bring their people in. Our bands are basically from out of the county. We have Rosie and the Jammers, which is a polka and variety band. They're from Johnstown. Crawdad Joe was to play, but he has to be in New York that day, so his 3 remaining band members are going to play. And they're called, what are they called? 3 Good Reasons. And they are very good.
Minus Crawdad Joe.
Yeah, minus Crawdad Joe, yes. And Chris Volpe, who is in 3 Good Reasons, is going to perform with Anthony Frazier as well that afternoon. And also we have the Seneca Nation dance troupe coming down from Salamanca, New York.
Okay.
So that's a big thing. We're excited about that. I'm really excited about the Kids Corner this time, too, because we have a lot of stuff going on there. We have the dunk tank. We have fairy hair. We have a balloon artist there. We have the lady that you stuff the animals, bears, whatever you want to stuff. Head Start is going to be there with us this year, too. Yeah. So anybody that's interested in any educational material from them can get it there. Lots of food vendors, including Danny and Size and Pig Rig. We have Cousin's Maine Lobster Truck, and they were on Shark Tank, so that's pretty neat. And we have Syrian Aroma. They're coming in from Pittsburgh. We have Syrian food. It's really, the menu sounds great, really great. I don't know where, I'm just going to eat from all the trucks.
It's going to be a whole day's worth of eating.
You do know that the coordinator gets everything free, right?
There you go.
Realize that. Okay.
We can arrange that.
And we have a couple wineries coming, probably about 4 wineries, and Country Hammer Moonshine, which is, they come to every one of my events, and they're wonderful guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Terry, tell me a little bit about these types of events. When you're a small business person, or for many people this is a side business, for many it's the main thing that they do. Events such as this are pretty important to what you do, aren't they?
Oh, they're absolutely important. It gets our names out. It helps us to get orders, future customers. It's also just great getting out, talking to people, showing them what your craft is. It's a good time. It really is.
How long have you been doing this?
I have been doing cups for about 5 years. About 3 years ago, though, I switched sublimation from epoxy.
And you've done other things, of course, with your shop. What are some of the other things that you do?
I can do keychains and wristlets and T-shirts and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Everything printed. You can print on anything, right?
Well, I mean, when it comes to the clothes and stuff, it's got to be the higher polyester count, the better it'll take. You can't do cotton or anything; it won't last.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Have you ever printed anything on one of Danny's tacos?
No, I haven't. We were just talking about that out there.
Could make that happen, I bet you.
Oh, absolutely.
I bet you the technology is there somewhere. Danny, come on in close to the microphone so we can learn about you and your business too.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for a long time?
Yeah, I started in October 2021. I found the truck online. It was in Las Vegas. So I flew out to Las Vegas and bought myself a taco truck and drove it home, and I've been slinging tacos ever since.
You flew to Vegas to buy a taco truck.
Yeah, luckily I liked it enough to drive it home because I didn't have a return
machine
ticket
in it or anything like that?
No, I've told people I've won it on a lucky hand at blackjack,
But no.
I don't play cards.
Why tacos?
Well, I've been cooking for like 17 years now, and I've just always liked tacos. You know, there's a lot of sandwich and pizza options around, but tacos, they're not so bready. I use a corn tortilla, and I cook it on my grill a little bit and put a little salt on the outside of the shell, and they're just they're real tasty.
People love the variety, don't they?
Yeah, sure. They're easy to eat, and everyone loves tacos.
There you go. There you go. Almost everybody, anyway.
Almost everybody. I haven't really met anyone yet that hasn't. But.
Well, terrific. How many events do you get to in a year?
We operate every week, about 3 or 4 events a week, all year round. Pretty much every Wednesday and Friday evening, we're at Noblestein Brewery, starting at 5 p.m. There till usually about 8 or 9. And then just different food truck events like this, little local festivals, Rieger's Pumpkin Festivals in the fall. And
you go to fairs or anything like that?
We haven't done any fairs yet. Our truck's pretty small. We don't really have the volume for that. And we like to operate real locally, mostly in Indiana. And, we'll be at the Jazz and Blues Festival at IRMC Park in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's coming up. That'll probably be big for you.
Yeah.
Terrific. Well, we're looking forward to you being at the Ethnic Food Festival. Again, it's the 17th of June.
17th, yes.
What else do
S&T
people
Arena.
need to know about it?
I do want people to know that we are having a car cruise there, so they can get on carcruise.com if they want to sign up to be in the car cruise. It's $5 a car, and that will benefit Family Promise, as does the basket raffle that we're having is going to benefit Family Promise as well.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's no admission to get in. They don't have to pay $1 to get in or anything. It's just, if you want to buy raffle tickets, that'd be great. Because a lot of the vendors, Danny just found out about this morning too, that, the vendors are donating basket items too. So we're still looking for sponsors. That would be nice if we could get some more sponsors for this. But I did want to give a huge thank you to the White Township supervisors and Chris Anderson and Ryan from the arena and his staff, because they're really great to work with.
Good people.
Yeah, they are. They are. They really help us out. This is probably the biggest thing they've had yet.
Oh, yeah.
So, and it's outdoor. So, it's not like we're all going to be inside the building and everything's less chaotic. It's going to be chaotic. So,
June 17th, the hours again are going to be
11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
All right, at the S&T Bank Arena.
S&T Bank Arena.
Very good. Thank you all for coming in to visit.
Thank you for having us.
us.
We appreciate that. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160. 21 minutes after 9 o'clock on your Wednesday morning. AccuWeather says the weather today, spectacular. Sunny skies and a high temperature of 71 degrees. And then tonight, we're going to drop it down to about 44. I need to reach over here and grab this forecast. There you go. Instead of trying to do it off the top of my head. 72 today, 44 tonight. Tomorrow, sunny and 77, and on Friday,